Jordan has long had a complex working relationship with Israel. The crisis in Gaza further emphasizes this, especially after the ing of Ahli Arab Hospital. It would be centerpiece. United States President Joe Biden's visit the Middle East on Wednesday. A trip to Jordan meet a number of Arab leaders amid Israel's relentless ardment Gaza Strip. But on Tuesday, Jordan cancelled that summit after an Israeli airstrike on the Ahli Arab Hospital in Gaza City killed at least 500 people and sparked global outrage. This decision underlined a complex history between Jordan and Israel that dates back to the founding of the State of Israel and continues to influence regional dynamics. The two neighbors were officially at war for decades but always maintained contact, which eventually led to the signing of a peace agreement in 1994. But their relationship remained uneasy as the shadow of Palestine's struggle for statehood and justice hung over them. More than 700,000 Palestinians were ethnically cleansed from their ancestral lands by Jewish militias and Israeli forces 1948, in what Palestinians call the Nakba, or catastrophe Arabic. That same year, on heels a United Nations plan to partition Palestinian territory upon end of British mandate. A military coalition Arab states, including Jordan, entered region to fight Israel. At end of the war, Jordan retained control of East Jerusalem and West Bank. Jordan was also a major participant in the Six-Day War in 1967, siding with then Egyptian President Gamal Abdel Nasser. At the end of this war, which meant a great victory for Israeli forces, Jordan lost control of both East Jerusalem and the West Bank. Jordan and Israel, believed to maintain intermediate channels even in times of war, signed a peace agreement in 1994. Jordan became the second Arab country after Egypt to establish diplomatic relations with Israel. How did the deal change things? The peace agreement emerged shortly after the first Oslo Accords, which established the Palestinian Authority in 1993. Israel and Jordan also signed a statement at the U.S. White House pledging to end hostilities and achieve lasting peace. The peace agreement increased security cooperation between two countries and paved the way for creation of ambitious economic projects. Qualified industrial zones in Jordan allowed it to export goods to the United States duty-free if they specified Israeli inputs. This arrangement later evolved into a free trade agreement between Jordan and the United States. Israel and Jordan have reached an agreement to address Jordan's significant water concerns, pledging to share Israel's water. In 2014, they signed an agreement to supply gas from Israeli fields to Jordan for 15 years. The ebb and flow of relationships, however, many events that came to fore over years and fact that Palestine problem remained unresolved, affected relations. In 1997, a Jordanian soldier opened fire on a group of Israeli schoolgirls, killing 7 people. In the same